then one day your children will come look at you and say, thank you, Mama. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Come here, Lanisha. Come here. Because it's not where you live that matters. It's how you respond to where you live. This beautiful young woman, this queenly woman, this Esther, is, how old are you?
19 years old.
She's 19. And you went to what high school?
Central High School.
Central High School. And what's coming out real soon?
My first book.
What's the name of your book?
It's called Things That I Never Talk About.
What is it?
Things I Never Talk About.
Things I Never Talk About. Where are you going to school, Lanisha?
Manhattanville College in New York.
Manhattan. Sister Grandin, that's a great school. Sister Grandin, would you stand up, please? Is that a great school? That's a great school, isn't it? Okay, Manhattan. How did you pay for your tuition?
I got scholarships, and I just kept researching, and I found more scholarships. So they offered me a scholarship, and then around the community, I found scholarships.
How many more scholarships did you get?
It was about 7 more scholarships I had to get to pay for tuition, which was $50,000. So.
Okay. One last question. Where did you grow up?
West Louisville, 24th and Broadway.
Let me tell you what it was. It was her personal policy. Where are you living now?
Purchase, New York.
Okay. Proud of you, girl. Do your thing. We're going to buy your book. Let's stand over this room. I want to congratulate one of the bright, shining lights of the St. Stephen Church of West Louisville, and that is Miss Lanisha Porter. And I'm going to ask Lanisha to come and join me. Amen. This is Lanisha, and Lanisha is in one of the most multi-gifted, multi-talented women that you will ever meet. She has just written and published her first book entitled Things I Never Talk About. Lanisha is a girl from West Louisville who graduated about a year ago from Central High School, where she earned a 4.0 perfect score, and is now matriculating at the prestigious Manhattan College, the same school that the Vice President of South Korea attended and Mayor Giuliani attended, and now she's attending. And we are so very proud of Lanisha. And this book is a primer for young girls who want to emerge into outstanding young ladies. It tells about her struggle, her challenges, and every mother needs to get this book for their daughter. Every father needs to get this book for their daughter because it's a roadmap to excellence. She overcame so many challenges, but has maintained academic excellence, moral purity. She has made the decision and has kept her vows to remain pure until she gets married. She's 19 years old. And she has many challenges, and this book is outstanding. I started reading it yesterday evening, read 100 pages, love it. I still got a few more pages to go, about 50 more pages to go. But of all the pages in this book, none inspired me like page 43. Page 43 is the best page in the book. It says, of all the many wise things I was taught under the teachings of Reverend Dr. Kevin W. Cos. I just marked that page. I'm on page 43. You were so transparent. You really get personal about stuff girls are shy away from talking about. Very personal. And you talk about some of your challenges. What are some of the challenges?
Just staying focused in school, trying not to be distracted by relationships and peer pressure, and just trying to stay true to my true identity. So those are some of the things that I overcame, especially being in the West Louisville and growing up without a mother figure in the home and being raised by my father. So I had to look to different women to seek examples from.
Now, you mentioned the two B's, books or boys. And you chose books. Now, you have boyfriends, but there was some restrictions. What do you mean?
Definitely. I try not to get too serious. Of course, you have your friends, but you have to know that you have to invest long-term and investing in relationships and using that energy in relationships. It may not get you as far as in, when you invest in your personal pursuits. So definitely books over boys. Business over boys as well. so.
And if you could give, in a summary, your challenge, you mentioned your mom, and she was not there when you were growing up.
When I really needed her most and I really needed that influence of a woman and a mother figure, she wasn't there in the home. So I had to turn to other people, and gratefully I had some great women that I could look up to in the community, at school, around the family, and I can just take pieces and nuggets of what I thought was right and mold that into my personal behaviors and model after that.
Two more questions. What advice would you give other young girls in West Louisville?
I would say never, ever, ever give up. Even when it gets hard, even when you're in the confusion, just keep calm and don't stress, because you have to go through it. Everything that you go through is for the greater purpose. So just enjoy it and know that the pressure is molding you to be distinguishably crafted and far in the future. So don't trip right now. Just stay calm and trust God and never, ever, ever, ever give up.
Now, your objective is to be an entertainment lawyer.
Yes.
Here's the last question, most important. You're going to be an entertainment lawyer, which means you're going to make a whole lot of money being an attorney for the stars.
That's right.
Will you send some money back to Men's Day?
Men's Day, Women's Day, every day. Every Sunday, you'll have my...
Girl, the Lord be with you. Amen. Now, you've basically almost sold out of your books. How can we get a copy?
You can go online to my website, www.lanishaporter.com. And we have a few out in the concourse for sale, about 8 more. So
this will be for, and I want our scholarship committee to know this. This book is so impressive that we want, as a prerequisite for the kids who will be receiving scholarships from this point on, to read and turn in a book review of this book as a prerequisite for receiving a scholarship from St. Stephen Church. Lanisha, girl, you rock. God bless you. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for Lanisha.